Tell me what this means.
That's when I got out of jail.
What does this mean?
It means I have money.
Who for?
For me and my kid.
You put this on the internet to let your child know that soon he was going to get this bundled to him?
Let me explain it. I put it on my own internet because when I got arrested, I had about a whole lot of, however much that was.
How much did you have? I see a $100 bill on the top.
It was about 1,000 to 2,000, 2,500, something like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of money for a young man to be walking around with.
Exactly. So when the police arrested me, I didn't want to trust it to the police.
When was it that you were arrested walking around with?
I don't walk around. I
when
have
was
a car,
it?
So
how long ago?
I think a month or two ago.
And you have let this car payments
I haven't been driving it.
Your son's mother languish while you're going around showing off this kind of money?
I'm not showing off. I gave props to my friend who held my money for me while I was in there and didn't touch a penny.
I'm opening it up.
I have a question. So you said she tried to take the car in March?
She tried to take the car multiple times. She actually...
I know, but you said you stopped paying in March, remember?
Yes.
Why did you stop paying in March?
Because she kept threatening me about taking the car, and I finally...
So you still had the car. She was threatening, but you still had the car.
The car was literally down the street from her old grandma's house. I wasn't driving it at all. It was in my possession, obviously, because...
What's the address?
Something Gilman.
Because there are tickets for that address as late as July 1st, 2024.
Yeah, and I paid her for them tickets.
No, you didn't.
You have proof of paying those citations?
She just asked me for $600 for, I guess, for all of that, and I just gave that to her, so, yeah.
Did you ever ask him for some money?
Yeah, $617 for the money he owed me for when he did not pay the car payments for June or July.
No, you didn't say that. You just said tickets.
Please. It's right here.
I was always giving her money. I always, if you check the Cash App that I sent her, I sent her more money than she sent me.
You don't feel responsible for the tickets?
I don't feel responsible for anything at this point because I paid everything that I owed, literally.
But she still has a car that she's responsible for, and she only got the car for you.
And then she was going to keep trying to take it from me too, and that's when I got fed up and said, "You want to take it from me so bad? Keep it. Go ahead."
I was trying to take it because you were late all the time for the payments.
No, I was paying
my credit up. I was getting calls every day from credit collection.
Exactly. It's a lot.
Ma'am, you're suing for citations, registration fees, a smog test fee. Those are fees you hadn't paid for, right?
I don't know what that has to do with me, because that was after I stopped driving the car. I'm not going to pay for something I do not own, I do not drive, nothing. Like, I don't get this. I was paying for it. Whenever the car was in my possession, whenever I was driving it, whenever I was putting it on the road, I paid for it. Insurance, car notes, repairs.
But you paid.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I paid everything. Until now, I just gave her $600 for whatever she said.
For the
the
months that you
$600 was for.
The message is right here. You told me to have the person I'm laid up with pay for the car
And then what did I just do? Did I not just give you $600?
After 7 months waiting for my money,
what are you talking about?
Yes.
Hold on. So how much did you say that he paid you on the car total?
I would say with it only being $7,000 left from $11,000, like he said, he only paid $4,000 on the car.
And there's $7,000 left.
Yes. So I can't pay for all of that. I have an old 3-year-old. I told him that. I told him that I was struggling to even take care of my son because of the car. He said that was my problem.
You said that was her problem?
I didn't say that was her problem.
Okay.
You did.
So
how did I left you homeless?
Wait, hold on.
So
how do you feel about that?
That's my problem now.
How do you feel about that? She's saying, like, I'm struggling to take care of my son because of this car. You don't feel obligated in the least to help.
Of course
you do, of course, right?
Yeah, just not with that car. Anything my son needs, he could get from me.
That's what's drowning her.
It's not drowning her, bro, but okay.
Were you appreciative of her helping you getting this car?
I told her that the day we was in the lot getting the car.
And this is how you continue to thank her?
Okay, you got me there. I guess so. I'm just not paying for a car that I don't have. This is crazy.
We're good?
All right, I'm good.
So we'll excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter.
All right, Ms. Bishop, Mr. Baez, we have come to a unanimous verdict. I'm sure that the two of you have probably learned some valuable lessons. I'm sure you have, for sure.
Yes.
Ms. Bishop, that it's not the smartest thing to put your name on anything for anybody.
Yeah.
But we understand why you did it. You two were together. You wanted to help him out. And Mr. Baez, we don't have any doubt that you had every intention to pay for the car. Of course, all of this breaks down, you know, once the relationship breaks down. You two have to co-parent through the situation, so things get difficult. None of this is easy. You, Ms. Bishop, have provided all of the evidence for us. You've proven the value of damages to you. You are now responsible for a car that should have been Mr. Baez's responsibility. And you have provided documentation that you are in debt of over $10,000. Our maximum is $5,000, so we are going to rule in your favor. Maybe with some time, you all can figure out how to fix this for your son.
Sound like it's fixed for her.
So the judgment is in favor of you, Ms. Bishop, for the court's maximum of $5,000.